I'm looking for the Brittle brothers. However, I don't know what they look like, but you do.
Kill white folks and they pay you for it? What's not to like?
I like the way you die, boy.
He is a rambunctious sword, ain't he?
My name is Miss Jelly. My name is Miss Jelly. Hi.
That was a good one.
My name's Mike.
Hi, I'm Jay.
And today we're reviewing Django Unchained.
The D is silent.
The D is silent,
Oh.
but J is not.
Oh.
That's a pretty good joke. So the story is 2 years before the Civil War. Christoph Waltz is a bounty hunter and he's trying to find 3 brothers.
The Brittle brothers.
And the only way he could find these 3 brothers is if he finds a black slave, played by Jamie Foxx, also known as Django. Basically releases Django in this amazing scene, in an amazing way. We're not going to give too much away.
Except the trailer gave away a lot of it.
A lot of it. Then they go on a mission to save Django's wife. After they, spend time together and become bounty hunters.
So if you've seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, you've basically seen the blueprint for this film. It's a lot like Kill Bill, in a sense.
Well, it's a revenge story. It's
a revenge story,
like Bastards.
Yeah. Next one will be about love.
Yeah.
Tarantino is not making this just for fluff. He's going to make a film like he's never made before, sort of an homage to the spaghetti western genre. You leave the theater and you think for a second, masterpiece. But then all of a sudden you think, well, it's not a 10 out of 10. There's nothing wrong with it.
Personally, I liked it more than Inglourious Basterds.
Oh, I did too.
I loved it. Maybe it's just because it's the western setting.
Landscapes are epic. Should know right away. It's basically about slavery. It's
Yes,
not just an adventure about 2 guys that go and kill people like bounty hunters.
The N-word is used many times in this film.
Every scene, just like if you watched a film about the FBI, they would probably say,
welcome, Dano.
Yeah, every scene.
You're arrested. So it's a cool little western story, but on top of that, you got these amazing performances. You have Christoph Waltz, which is amazing, as you know. You got DiCaprio, he's a goddamn an amazing villain.
I almost feel like this could be maybe the best DiCaprio we've seen.
He plays an excellent bad guy in this. He does like a really nice subtle job at acting about being bad, like just
about being an evil fuck.
Well, like Southern charm, like hello, I welcome my hospitality.
Yeah, Miss
but
Jenkins makes the best rhubarb.
But they're out back and they're whipping a bunch of black people.
No, it doesn't show him actually doing the evil things.
No.
It tells you, hey, he's got
do you see his teeth?
Yeah, horrible.
Got the dirty teeth. You didn't think Jamie Foxx was the best person for this
No.
role? I love Jamie Foxx in this. I thought he was a complete badass.
No, he's average in this. He's not Oscar worthy. He doesn't steal the show.
Sam Jackson, I think he was hilarious, but I got a little bit too sick of him. That's actually my only complaint.
DiCaprio steals the show. Let's be honest.
Well, Christoph Waltz and DiCaprio steal the show.
Even Christoph Waltz was really good in it.
Yeah.
But he wasn't in Inglourious Basterds good. When you watch a Tarantino film like this, I'm assuming that I'm going to see big stars do something they've never done before because they're in a Tarantino film. I think for the last couple of films that he's done, he hasn't brought out that talent from the actors that I expect him to. Like, to me, personally, Jackie Brown was the last film where he grabbed these actors and really brought talent out of them.
Oh, I disagree with
Like,
that.
Pam Grier is spectacular in Jackie Brown.
What about the writing, the dialogue?
No, all the dialogue in this is amazing.
Does Tarantino still have it?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. The dialogue between, like, the KKK members is probably a scene in the movie that was, like...
Jonah Hill's in this briefly.
No one else could write that scene.
Quentin Tarantino's in the movie, and I think we both agree that, not to say that he's not a talented guy, but acting, not so much
No,
sometimes.
like, Pulp Fiction, when he was in that, brilliant. In this, he really is...
He shouldn't do accents. I think that's what it is.
Or he should have had a beard or something, just to get you out of it.
Great soundtrack in this film. Right when...
Well, the soundtrack is amazing, but there's a couple choices, like rap music, like, ends up playing.
I thought I knew what he was doing there, and I like that.
I understand what he's doing there, but, like, it's a period piece, and then rap music shows up.
I thought it was smart.
No, I think he should have stuck to his guns and respected it more.
I like those touches that he does. Not just the music, but everything. He adds some touch, or else we're just watching the same spaghetti western we always watch. It's because we're never going to agree on this.
No, I'm just saying my points. I'm saying my points.
You said your points.
Don't get mad that you're wrong.
You keep saying the same thing.
Don't get mad you're wrong.
I love the cinematography. I love when he did the zoom in. I love when he did the scene with the whip, the color correction on it. I love it.
I give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
It's Tarantino's third best film, below Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs. Some of the things I loved about it, definitely the cinematography, the way it was shot, the dialogue is amazing. Some of the acting on like some of the, just like the cameos is better than the main actors. The thing that I don't like about this film is if you took DiCaprio out of the role and put a generic, this film would not be as good. Christopher Waltz tiptoes around him and they're really good together, but everyone else doesn't even come close to DiCaprio. And that's what I don't like.
9.5 out of 10. I thought Jamie Foxx was excellent for this role. Christoph Waltz did an excellent job. I thought, of course, DiCaprio, he impresses me every time he does anything.
Hey, is he gonna win an Oscar yet?
No, poor guy.
I know.
He should win. Yeah, great film. I recommend it to anyone. Just be aware that, you know, it is gory. Some scenes are like Kill Bill. They use the N-word a lot, and Sam Jackson just bothered me a touch. Some jokes, they make the gag last too long.
Well, just you have that. I don't agree with that.
9.5 out of 10.
See,
Merry
you're done.
Christmas.
You're done.
I'm done now. It's hard to work with this guy.